Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mike J. Marin, writer and director of the Smudging. I want to share with you a piece of artwork that I created from one of the scenes in the film. And aside from being a self-taught filmmaker, I'm a self-taught professional graphic artist as well. Developing the look of the characters based on the actors was a challenge that I found fun. And getting the right form and expressions that complement them took time and patience, and in the end I was pretty satisfied with the sketches I produced. First were the pencil sketches, followed by darkening the lines and tightening them up using Photoshop. Then I created a color palette in Photoshop and colored the images with the brush tool and the soft round feature to create the shade and blend effects. And the characters of Robert Locke and Danny Boy, pictured here, they play key roles in the film, and I wanted to create a comic book type look for them for the panel that I was creating. I think it's important when you're drawing comic book art to get your character from all different angles. Use perspective, catch them from the back, the front, the side, and also paying attention to detail, like how I captured the details in the sage stick that Robert Locke is holding. And then using the color palette to get your shades down and get your colors right on the characters that you've created. The entity itself is based on a dark energy that resides inside the former American Indian Center of Chicago, where the movie was filmed. Its palette was mainly dark colors with contrasting hues of light gray and aqua blue, and I made sure when designing this character for the panel to keep the details in the face as clear as possible, as they're a little hard to make out in the film. Next, I created a simple template in Photoshop to serve as the panel canvas. Then I used various shots of dark and dreary places and used the Photoshop filter gallery, the dry brush tool, to give them a comic book type background look. After that, I added the black and white character drawings to the panel cells as a reference point for the completed colored character drawings, and this served as a guide for size, spacing, and character placement. Then I added the full color character renders and some word bubbles into the panel. Dang, that thing's scary. Next, using the render feature in Photoshop, I added a lens flare to Danny Boy's flashlight and giving it a semi-realistic lighting effect in the dark. I also added some glowing effects in the lighter in Robert Locke's hand, as well as the eerie glow around the entity, plus a click sound effect for the flashlight. Finally, I added the scripted dialogue to the word bubbles and placed the entire panel on a title and credit frame. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did creating it. So thank you very much for watching, and remember to keep your lights close.